Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dun, dun. No, that's scary. Right.
Oh, we're gone.
I
Mm, mm.
got this.
Oh, forwards.
Go backwards.
Ah!
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Whee! Hey there, and welcome to Nomad Gaming. Today we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Now this game came out a while ago, but I hadn't actually heard of it. And the other day I was scrolling through some games, and I came across it. I know absolutely nothing about it, apart from what I could read in the preview. It seemed pretty interesting, so let's jump into it. Well, we're not off to a great start. I think I'm still in the lobby. Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Edith Finch. Alrighty, let's have a look. What do we got here? Oh, wow.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Now, as I said, I know absolutely nothing about this game, but I know what I do know is that it's story driven. It's exactly what that means in today's time. I'm not entirely sure. I've found as I've
I
gotten
lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's gonna get really frustrating if she keeps talking over me. Alright. You walk really slowly too. Now, if you are new to the channel, well, welcome. The channel is actually brand new. It's only just started here in 2020. 2021, sorry, I'm a year behind. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I've been talking about starting a channel for probably the better part of the last 5 or 6 years. And finally, I decided to do it as a New Year's resolution, and here we are. We have started. This is actually one of the first videos that I've recorded. It's certainly one of many that I plan to record. I'm not sure what order I'm going to be uploading them at the moment. As it stands as of now, at the time of this recording, I have 0 subscribers. I have 0 recordings. I have 0 videos uploaded. And so I want to try and get a collection of you know, somewhere between 10 and 20 before I actually launch the channel. So if you are watching this video and you're one of the first few to watch it, well, you are one of the first in the channel. So if I could please beg you to subscribe, hit the notification button. It's been a long time coming, and I really hope to entertain you over the next year or so. Alrighty, so let's stop talking about myself and let's start playing the game. I mean, first impressions, guys. This is beautiful. It's. I feel like I'm there. I really do. All right, let's click on this. What do we got here?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Do I need to? Oh, I don't. No, that's it. Oh, we're done. Right, moving on.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Do I right, push? Oh, no, there we go. It's lacking in um instructions.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
All right. The Finch. Some I Edith Finch. Am I unraveling the mystery of Edith Finch? I don't know. What does it for? I don't know how long this game is. I don't know whether we're going to be able to fit this in one session.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. Well, I'm intrigued. I will tell you that much.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I don't know when she's going to talk, so I'm too frightened to talk. This just isn't going to work. Oh, wow.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Take that in, guys. That is an architectural masterpiece. Now, for those of you who don't know, which is pretty much everybody at this point, I am a carpenter and cabinet maker by trade. And that is not how you build a house. But damn, it looks good. The detail in the garden is exceptional. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Retaining walls are built to code.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Why are you afraid of the house? Why are you afraid of the house? Should I be afraid of the house? Don't think this is a jump scare game. A little bit worried. Right. Oh yeah, that's it. Head through the doggy door. That's yeah.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay. Oh god, you walk so slowly. There's a sprint. There's a sprint.
What is this?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
I have a feeling this game was designed to be experienced in VR. Maybe.
But
Not
instead
sure.
of a family, there were just memories of one.
That's some tuna. That's a lot of tuna. And they're making an apple pie. Look, I'm sorry. You don't put tuna in apple pies. Well, I don't. Maybe I'm missing out.
Oh, that's a lot of tuna.
Someone eats.
Way too much
Like how
tuna.
after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I'm so sorry it's salmon. I should know that. I'm from Port Lincoln.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Wow. Now that's how you store books. Ooh. Is that locked? Wow, that is locked. That is. Yep. We're not getting in there. Hello? Hello?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? Okay, I don't know how to get out of this. Ooh, what's this? Finch's controls. No, that's. Right.
Oh, I want to leave.
There we go. Missing Milton Finch.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay. Yep. Oh. God, what a beautiful house. Look at this. Look at this. Lakefront views. Ooh, that statue is interesting.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After what, sorry? After it sank? How does a house sink? Bad foundation, I guess.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
How long ago did you leave? Oh.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not creepy at all. Oh, I've been here. That's the kitchen. Where all the salmon is. Alright, how do we get up there? Oh, we take the stairs.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, so we need a key for the basement. Can I ride the stair?
No, I don't walk.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So that confirms I'm not Edie. It's good to know. Is Molly. Molly apparently died in 1947. At the age of 10. I really hope she's not still in there.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Is
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, the key works. 20,000 leagues under the
Turns
sea.
out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Push.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
We have to. Before we go in there, there's more. There's more. There's this way. There's more books. Calvin lived here. He died at the age of 11. So did Gregory.
Oh, I'm starting to see a pattern. Is that Gregory? Is that Gregory? Are you Calvin?
An Instagram filter. My friend Bigfoot. Ooh, Barbara Finch.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Like, who is Barbara? I have a question. He's dead.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
So many locked doors. Alright, well, let's climb through the peepee hole.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Mm-hmm. I really hope you've got a plan.
But I had no idea what was behind that
Ah,
door.
great.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Oh, Molly died at 10
Before
years
my
old
mom
as well.
sealed the doors.
Hmm. Yeah.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Please don't eat the gerbil.
Okay, fine. Eat the gerbil food. I guess that's better.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
So I assume I've gone
My Halloween candy was all gone.
back in time, I would assume. Back to pre-1947. See what the house looked like in 1947.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I don't want to go to sleep. Oh. Didn't I come through here? Oh. Oh, I've got my own bathroom.
Oh, I'm so short. I'm so incredibly short.
I kept eating and eating.
I heard that.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Maybe you should stop eating.
Can I climb out the window?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It
Oh.
was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh no.
I reached out for her. And suddenly, I
Oh,
was a cat.
Oh hey, at least I can move faster now.
oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I'll confirm. I'm a terrible hunter, I've lost the bird. I'm going this way.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Mom? Daddy? Okay, this is so cool. Oh.
You're fucked now, birdie. Oh, yeah. The bastard. Oh.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, wow.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Yep. Yeah.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Ooh!
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh.
Rabbits.
Wow, this is so cool. Oh, I see a rabbit. Yep. Circle back around. I am the hunter. Oh, okay. That rabbit. The rabbit's mine. Yeah!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Yeah, no, that's probably not good.
I was a shark.
Alright, fine. Yep, cool. Yep, I'm a shark. Rolling down the hill. Yep. Dead. That's scary. Right.
Oh, we're gone.
I got this.
Forwards.
Go backwards. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was
Oh,
hungrier
yeah.
than ever.
Dead. Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Seal. I'm so sorry about that, little buddy. I'm a huge fan of seals,
Juicy seals.
but I'm also a shark. Hey, little buddy. Nothing to see here. No, don't be frightened. Don't be frightened. I'm just coming to chill. Just coming to... Just... I want to show you my new TV. Come have a look at my new TV. Come on. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Ba-dum. 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 Ba-bum. Ba-dum. Oh. There's an intrusion.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This girl has some issues, man. Like, even if she is asleep and just dreaming this stuff, that's not healthy. Man. I don't want to kill a seal. Man, this story took a dark turn. I thought this was a nice game.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
And now I'm a tentacle monster. I guess. Okay, that's fine.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay.
I'm just not even...
But I moved real quiet.
Just not even sure how I feel about this. I'm not moving that quietly.
Okay. Did I just eat him whole? I guess so. Oh. I want to go upstairs and... Oh, this is really difficult to control.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Mm-hmm. What you want to tell me? The fucking bird again.
Oh, oh, more tangled. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't good.
I think I'm getting bigger. The more I
Alright. Alright.
Right.
As the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
How have you not eaten enough?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
At this point, I'm curious, but also very apprehensive about exactly what it is that I'm about to eat. Oh, yeah, of course I am. Oh.
I got closer and closer.
I'm back in my room. Closer and closer to what? At this point, I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do. Ooh. Ooh.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Wow. That's messed up.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I hear that. I hear that. Put the book down. Put the book down. What was that? Very cat. Meow. Yeah, puss, 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 puss.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Well, I just really hope she's not under the bed. She might be under the bed. I'm pretty sure she's under the bed.
What am I supposed to do? Probably not sensible, but okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Does anything survive in this house? Birds? Lizards?
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Wow, he took his house. Fair enough.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wow.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
There's a lot wrong with your family. Oh, it is a really difficult mechanic. Vern, Judy. God, so many books. Very educated.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Built 1937.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
A mole man.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
"75-year-old woman, 72-year-old woman, and Craig behind account, refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire."
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Hey, little froggy.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I think it's wonderful.
It was a pretty big trace.
There's a secret in the bathroom. Wow. Let's find out what the secret is.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Yeah, what do we got? What have we got? Ooh, 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 ooh.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Wow, that was a really interactive book.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Take a photo of the mole man. Oh yeah. So strong. So this is Odin's room, Lily? Which one of you is Odin? Calvin, Sam. Wait, Odin? Oh no, that's... No.
I knew
I'm an
Grandpa
idiot.
Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
What happens to all these children when they reach 10 or 11 years old?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Sweet Casper.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, he swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
Oh no, I want to
But
see if
that
I can do a
day,
full circle.
He finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna hit you again!
Almost got it.
Maybe if
Let's
the
go
wind
to-
hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's
Look at
what I
this.
want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I don't want to ruin this story for you. I think this is an incredible
After
game.
the funeral,
Oh.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Alright, I'm not going to move, because if I move, I might trigger something else. I think we're going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a part 2 of this. More than happy to do it. I might do it in the future, but I just want to give you an opportunity to go play this for yourself. It's fantastic, and I don't want to ruin the story for you. So we will stop right there. Thanks for viewing. Please subscribe. Do all the things, the bell notifications and everything like that. I'm only a small channel, but I'm hoping to be uploading at least 1 to 2 videos per week. I am at university for the next 4 years, so it does make it a bit difficult for time-wise. But there's certainly gonna be a hell of a lot of content coming out. So please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.